Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Icarus. My name is Dig. In today's episode, we got ourselves some nice composite armor now, and we're going to take on some awesome missions. In between last episode and this episode, I went ahead and crafted up the encrypted satellite upgrade, so we can go ahead and get our satellite fully upgraded now. Bam! Look at that. This thing is crazy looking. All right, now let's see what missions we have access to finally. I was getting a little frustrated with being locked out of so many and all of them being not available in the open world. Now, it still looks like a lot of these are still locked, which I'm assuming means they're locked by this waterfall expedition. So we're going to go ahead and activate that one. And let's see, what does it want us to do? Find a route to the riverlands boundary. And where exactly are you wanting me to find a route? Way up there through the desert. Okay, we could do that then. Whilst we head that way, we'll also take these base building materials that I gathered up so that we can go ahead and build us a little bit of a forward operating base in either the snow biome or in the desert biome. I'm thinking more so the desert. It's going to be interesting to see how well this composite armor holds up whilst we're in either the snow or the desert biome. I made it safely to the Desert Pass Cave, and we're just going to rush right through this. I'm not going to stop, not going to fight anything. Just going to blast right on through. I know they're probably going to spawn like crazy. I actually came in here earlier and thumped this cave. Unfortunately, it didn't actually respawn anything all that great for us. It respawned mostly iron, which is really unfortunate. I love this. I love how when you come out of the cave, it's just like an African safari all of a sudden, and you just see elephants and scorpions and cougars and hyenas and antelope. It's really wild. One thing I wanted to do is just run straight into the middle and slap this outpost down, and we'll call that done. Oh wow, I didn't expect there to be a giant canyon in the middle. Well, that's going to be a bit frustrating to try and pass. Looks like there might be a way down over here. As expected, our heat is also going up quite quickly, and I'm assuming that's because of the composite armor not having very good warmth protection. We're just going to run alongside this river until we get to about the middle of the desert area, and then we'll head off to the Riverlands Pass. So this river seems to be leading me more east than north, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to find a way to get up and around this. Hopefully I don't have to go back or all the way to the end, but we'll see. Oh, what have we here? Looks like I finally found my first desert cave. Well, you know what that means. We've got to go in here and explore. Is this just a small one? Wow, look at all the copper and titanium. Get out of here. I remember how afraid I was of these guys when I first played. What is this? A coal. Okay. Nothing interesting. I might grab this titanium since we're low on that. Alright, back on the road again. Don't want to take too much time because this mission is a bit of a time crunch. We only have one day to complete it. It's totally possible, but you know me and how easily I get distracted. We're approaching the center now, and there is a lot of hostile stuff here. I've had a couple of packs of hyenas snickering at me, which is scary. Ooh. There's also a cave here, and this pesky little scorpion that won't leave me alone. We're going to hop off, take these guys out, and check out this cave. Alright, scorpion, I'm not afraid of you. Why you go for my horse always? Leave my horse alone. Hyena, you going to be a jerk, or what are you doing over there? Look at those hops! Alright, hopefully you'll be okay. Let's see what we got going on in here. What was that noise? Whoa. Holy cow. This is a big cave. Lots of titanium in here too. That's good. Wow, this place is huge. Where is the worms though? I think this is one of the biggest caves that we've been in. This thing is massive. I feel like I should have took the horse. Okay. I don't know how much bigger this is. I'm going to go back and get the horse. Actually, on second thought, now would be a great time to place down our little forward operating base here. because I have a bad feeling about that cave. I don't know what it is, but I don't trust it. Oh, that's not a good sound. Okay, horse, you're okay, right? You can handle a cougar? I don't really want to lose you when I'm way over here. That would really suck. Oh, actually, you're not that okay. Okay. Well, you come with me. I don't have really anything to heal you with. I've got a couple of snacks, but I don't think that's going to do much for you. Oh, good. You fit through a doorway. That's helpful. I did bring a bed and a storage cabinet, so we'll be able to store some stuff away in here. You know what? We're going to put this over here. I also brought a reinforced door just in case. We might need that. Don't want someone busting through on us. There you go. All right, and then I'm going to reset this as my spawn point. Open up our door here. Take our horse out, if I can find the door. Close that up so nobody goes inside, and head back down into the cave. I'm very tempted to pick up all of this titanium and aluminum, but I don't want to, just in case we're going to lose it all. And it looks like this just goes straight through. Where are we then? Okay. So let's just open it up through here. Well, that's fine. That's a good as place as any for that outpost anyway. I just have to remember that my spawn is set there. And I'm going to hold off from getting the titanium and stuff just because I really think that there's a high likelihood that we're going to die out here. But I'm going to head over to the Riverlands pass now. Oh, would you look at that? There's those weird MOA things again. Oh, good. I'm glad we got out of there before the storm started up, because that wouldn't have been nice. Oh, okay. They're hostile. And they're fast. What can you climb? Looks like Smokey the Bear is over there waiting for us, too. I really prefer the forest to the blindingness of the desert, that's for sure. Getting close now, but look at this. There's a bison with his baby.
I don't want to tell you your job, but if you build a way up that face, sad images look like you'd have a clean run all the way to the Riverlands. Easy for me to say. You're the one's got to do it.
Wait, what? You want to do what now? Collect beacon from the supply crate. Seriously? All the way back here? Okay, game, that's a little dirty. I can't believe we just got fetch quest so hard right now by Icarus. All that for a portable beacon? Just to tell me where I gotta come back to? Construct your way over the rock barrier, or optional, open the escape menu and request a mission supply if mission equipment is lost. Well, we didn't lose our mission equipment, but I might lose my patience. Okay, let's see what it's talking about. What do you want me to do now? Construct a way over the rock face. You legit want me to build like a ramp, a staircase? Over where? Over this or over this? Just over this, right, game? Because I mean, I can like jump over this, can't I? Yeah. Ta-da. Oh. No, this is nothing. What? I'm speechless. How? Well, remember when I asked in one of the episodes if we could build up and over the rocks? Well, here's my answer. Well, you know what that means. Time to start chopping down some trees. And grabbing some bushes. And crafting some ramps. Now, I'm sure in the comments you're all going to tell me exactly what I did wrong here. But I'm going to start by building a ramp up over to this part. And our horse should be able to get up here now. Keeps getting attacked down there. We're going to also have to craft up some floors, it looks like, to be able to make our way up. Just trying to figure out how I should do this. Obviously, going straight up doesn't really look like it's going to work all that well. Although if we start from back here, we might be able to get high enough. I gotta be honest, I didn't know what I expected, but this is definitely not it. I had no idea that we were gonna end up building a wall or a ramp over this giant rock wall. Alright, let's start from way back here and see how high we can get. Oh, right. That's a thing. I totally forgot that structural durability was a thing. Oh, this is gonna take a lot longer than I bargained for. Okay, I added a support and it looks fine now. How much further can we go before adding another support? 3 again. Okay, and then I gotta run down here real quick, find where it is, and then line it up. Oh no! Alright, so this is as high as I can get right now before it wants to collapse. I've got it connected over to the mountain. I'm thinking I'm just going to go straight over and then continue back up. Hopefully going up on the rocks will allow us to continue going up because it'll be connected here. Let's see. Yep. All right. Maybe I should have just done this from the start. Now we are going to have to go over, it looks like, right about here. Which, let's see if I can't get this like that. Okay. I'll have to make some more. And then I'll have to come back up from this over here. So we've made it up onto the rock. How about getting down from the rock? Oh, that's a big drop. Oh, okay. Well, let's just back away from there. I actually have a fear of heights, so this isn't doing me any favors.
Riverlands. It's
I'm not there yet.
when you wipe out a chunk of a world and replace it with your own genetically adjusted flora and fauna. An ecologist's nightmare and wet dream all rolled into one.
Okay.
The problem is, no one knows exactly how exotics are affecting this place, or how any of it's going to develop long term. Question is Icarus gone, or just resting?
I don't know, but there's a bear down there, and I'm only halfway down. I hate this so much. Well, if you're ever wondering if you could chop trees from the top down, you can. So here's the problem. I have one more place down, but this bear is really mad at me. Hi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you dead? Okay, good. Stay dead. We did it! It's not pretty, but it's done. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's saying reach the mission zone, which oh, it's over there. I see. Okay. Now, he was saying something about the exotics doing something to the animals of Icarus, which has me a bit worried. I hope there's nothing too bad waiting for us.
This is the spot, and the beacon's nearby.
Seriously?
But it'll need a platform.
Okay. Like, you want me to build here? This guy's real needy, you know that? Is this good enough, game?
Beacon activated.
Yay!
Looks solid.
Blue. There we go. What is the point of this? I came all the way over here for this? You kidding me? Well, here we are in the Riverlands. Well, what do I do now? Here I am. Why am I here? I guess we'll just wander around a bit. I really need to get back home, though. I've got so much more to do yet. I didn't expect to be able to build a ramp over a mountain. There has to be a better way of getting in here. I'm going to go look for the exit. Hopefully, it's easier than building a ramp over a mountain. You know, I'll say this much. This is a pretty area. I mean, look at that big old rock. It's like Pride Rock, and there's like a big slab here. That's pretty neat. It looks like this might be a pathway down into the center of the snow area, which should lead us back over into our area. Be really cool if the center was actually the forest area and not the snow, because then you could have a centralized base and have a little bit easier time of getting around. Well, it looks like we're going to have to take a snow path back. But actually, what I was thinking before is because we built the giant ramp and everything up and over that rock, I wonder if we could just build an elevated platform out of stone that sort of went across from where our base is, right? Over here. Up and over these rocks, up and over, and all the way over into like the desert and the riverlands area. It would be ridiculous to do and take forever. But it would protect you from all of the different like monsters and stuff, or animals I should say. And it'd be pretty cool. That would be definitely a very long-term project though, and I'm not looking to be on Olympus very long. Wow, look at that. A geyser of water coming up out of a giant gash in the ice here. Oh, is that a exotics one? Oh, it is. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, so this is going to be really dumb of me, but I'm going to take out this scorpion because I want to try and take down the mammoth. You good, bro? All right, now can we aggro him by, like, getting him from across the field here? Did I miss? Let me just walk a little closer then. There we go. Got him that time. Here he comes. Oh, he ain't got much for health, though. I was all scared and stuff. Goodbye. Well, sweet. We got the mammoth bestiary unlocked. Let's take out these surrounding wolves. Is that a cave? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? That's a pretty sick cave. All right, mammoth boy. What do you got on you? Oh, my arrow's back at least. Some mammoth tusks. Well, I'll take those. Don't need the rest. I have no idea what those mammoth tusks are going to be for, but I'm sure they'll be useful. Okay, well, I fell through the map again and died, apparently. So we're going to respawn all the way back in the desert area, I guess. Yep. Oh, this is about to be a long night. All right, so I'm about midway back, and my idea is to run up through here, down and around. It might have been better just to go down here, grab some stuff, and then come back up. But I'm going to be stupid today, you know, and the snow biome already killed me twice, and what's a third time? Stupid death holes. All right, we're in the ultimate test combat test. Can I take out a wolf with no weapons and just a pickaxe? So far, not so good. Ah. Yes, and we are the victor. I gotta be careful with that, though, because I literally have no bandages. This is such a dumb idea. Well, in case you were wondering how that went, that's about exactly how that went. Oh, jeez. Okay, this time I'm taking my bed with me, so if I do die, I can at least put it down somewhere and hopefully respawn closer. Or at least use the drop pod system, because I am sick and tired of running through this desert. And that's strike 3. All right, I gotta figure out this. Well, thankfully enough, the drop pod actually put us right next to base. So I'm going to go and get my old gear and a horse and head back and get my other stuff. Then we can finally move on with the episode. Somehow, miraculously, our old horse is still alive. Well, it was alive. Now it's at the bottom of a ravine. Well, that's unfortunate. And I do not know if there's any way that we're going to get it out of there. I think we're going to struggle just to get our stuff and get out of here. These darn ice shelves are really frustrating me. And ramps save the day. We managed to save Woody. Awesome. All right. Let's tell Sir Percival here to follow us home then. So apparently after a while you can get hypothermia if you don't have good enough thermal protection. That's good to know. Boy, does it feel good to be finally home and away from the nightmare of losing our stuff and dying so many times. Oh. Alright, real quick, let's check how much Ren we have now. 245. So that means we can... Oh, we're so close to getting... Wait, no, we can get it now. Right, because I don't want these ones. I want this one right here. Finally. Now, how does that work exactly? Oh, it's just right here. And then I gotta put it in a cargo shop. How do I take it out? There we go. Maybe. Where the heck is that gonna land? Whoa. That's kind of cool. There's nothing in here. What was the point of that? It won't let me put this in the thing. I don't understand why. Can you not use these items in open world? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what I'm doing wrong. Well, now that we did that mission, it looks like the rest of them are opened up now, which is good. We can finally get into some of these other ones. Test new equipment to find and collect raw materials. What work extermination? Eliminate the apex predator. That's probably what we're going to end up doing next episode, so look forward to that. For the remainder of this episode, we're going to go ahead and set up our new water pump and install some electric deep mining drills on a couple of nodes. Must be placed in water. Okay, so we're going to smack this guy down right here, and we'll have to hook it up with electricity in a moment. I always do this. I always think I could just right click and deploy, and it doesn't work. Alright, now is this the same story as with the other one? Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll just feed these water pipes along the foundation here, and we're going to hook it up to our brand new glassworking table. Now this should allow us to craft reinforced glass, as it says right here. An active water connection will produce reinforced glass building pieces. And I'm simply just going to hook it up to this existing line here where the windmills are attached. And now this is just actively working. So now it's showing as reinforced, which is very good. What do I want? Glass door? No. Let's just start with one of these regular windows and a jar and a beer bottle. Now I'm gonna have to replace one of these walls in order to get the window in. I think I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. And window. Now, is that gonna be good? Now, okay, I keep seeing this alterations thing. Is that just meaning that it has the reinforcement applied to it? Or is there some way I can like put an alteration on a glass window? That's really cool. I like that. I like that we can see out now. Alright, now that the storm has died down a bit, I'm going to come over here where there is a node that I wanted to grab. Here it is. The sulfur deposit. Because we need an awful lot of sulfur. Now, good thing these things are just fine outside. And we're going to put this guy here. And put this one about over there. And hopefully that is far enough apart. Let's take a look. Yes, it is. Perfect. Hook both of those guys up together. And ta-da! Now we will be collecting basically infinite sulfur. And the next one I want to go ahead and get to, I believe, is somewhere over by this waterfall area. And it is a silica deposit. Yeah, no, I changed my mind. Remember there's one over by the copper mining cave? And I'm going to put it over there, because then when I go there with the horse, I can just grab the silica on the way. That way there's not so many in obscure locations that I'm never going to remember. Here we are at the copper deposit. The cave is just right over there. Go ahead and slap these wind turbines down as well. That one might be a little too close to that wall, but we'll see. You going to work? Yeah, perfect. And now we'll have infinite silica mining. And I need the silica for lots of things, but primarily I want to get into a little bit of concrete stuff just to see what it's about. And that's about all I need it for. But you need a lot. Oh, and you guys also need it for the glass as well. And you need a lot for the glass too. Well, I apologize for the somewhat bad episode, or at least it was bad in my opinion, but there's not much you can do when you die a bunch of times and you can't get back to your stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode nonetheless. Thank you so very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, may the Lord bless you and your loved ones as he has blessed me and mine, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Icarus.